Hashtag daily dose of memes. Among Us 69. Pink. Vents in and out in front of everyone. Green. Emergency meeting. Everyone accuses Pink. Pink. Do you know about the clean vent task? Everyone. Oh. No one was ejected. Skipped. 3 imposters remains. Hashtag daily dose of memes to get featured on the next video. Why do you get banned from every server you join when you wear this mask? My name, Jeff. When a meeting gets called while you're doing download, when you come back, it should continue when you left. When you're a ghost and everybody is voting out a perfectly innocent person instead of the dude who called you. Those lifeless eyes get me every time. Hell nah, I'd throw it away, ASAP. Laboobus be looking like Annabelle the Conjuring doll. She's horrifying. Me too. Straight to the trash. Ho schlock. Hi. Orange stabbed me 5 times in the back. Well, that can't be healthy. Yeah. Faking tasks because you're the imposter. Faking tasks as a crewmate because you walked in the wrong room and don't want to seem sus. Actually being a good imposter. Sabotaging lights every 2 seconds. After 100+ games, you're finally an imposter. Imposter. After 3 seconds of the game, many players leave. You are automatically the winner. When you're the imposter, but you win. I just kept lying, and it kept working. Imposters when a body is reported. Where? Crewmates when a body is reported. Yellow self-report. Green sus. Wait, Rainbow? How'd you know I was homo? Where? What they teach in school. What they give for homework. What they ask in a test. I didn't get culled. I voted myself out so I can do tasks quicker. Smart. I saw lime cull on cams. Yeah, lime sus. I'm voting lime. It's lime. Bruh, we don't even have a lime. The imposter is pretty good. Pink called my ace. I found the body in navigation. I was in communication. I was in admin. Let's skip. When 2 persons sees me vent and I have nothing to defend myself, me, what are you talking about? Where? On the floor. Listening to someone with logical reasoning. Listening to someone who says, red sus. Chillin' in vent, throws the game. Never finishes task. Kinda sus. Always the imposter. First to die. Always missing. Never trusts anyone. Focuses the streamer. Calls emergency meeting. The streamer. The 3rd imposter. Fall Guys growing to be the trending game of the year. Among Us. When you play VR mode of Among Us, whoa, this VR is so realistic. You hacking? Yeah, but not to win. I give pets. I forgive you. Red, yellow sus. Teammates, skip not enough proof. Yellow, next round. In weapons, red is dead. Aren't we all? In weapons. Who? LMAO. Philosopher. Are you okay? Philosopher playing the game. Dead body reported. Where? Emergency meeting. What? Start. Found this in my neighborhood garden. Doctor, we successfully removed the bullet from your body. Credit card. Declines. Doctor. Me. Is doing my tasks in electrical? The imposter. Hi. Among Us. People who don't leave when they're crewmates. Who wants to be my girl? Read your name. Dead body reported. Lights off. Crewmate. Did anyone died? Me. Noob. Why are me and Pink's names red? Also noob? Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. No, it's not me. Well, it was packing one of Yaz. Disgusting. Among Us with friends. I think it could be Pink. He was following me around a lot. Pink was also really close to Med Bay, where I found the body. Let's vote him out. Among Us with randoms. Orange sus. Vote him out. Yes. Wait, what? New password. It's red. Weak. New password. If it's not red, then vote me. Strong. Everyone in the match when I'm the imposter. Everyone in the match when I'm a crewmate. Give Reed. He followed us the whole time, pink. The pack. Holy. Why is pink and my username red pink? I don't trust yellow. Bro, you're yellow. Did I stutter? When you have to deal with bad hosts and toxic crewmates. Both give you cancer. Now isn't that fun? Are you ready? Doing makeup. Wait, you don't need makeup, honey. Aw, really? You need plastic surgery. Defeat. Someone is following you. Panic. Thank God. He vented away. Calm. He vented away. Panic. Okay, time to sleep. Tried to swipe the card 9,999 times, but still can't. Ah, a classic. Haha, what an aid, youth. When you swipe the key card and it reads on the first swipe, I see no God up here, other than me. Who wants to be my girl? Read your name. Now that's a lot of damage. Emergency meeting. Just wanted to say hi. Getting imposter in a public lobby. Getting imposter with friends. What you got there? A smoothie. Internet, when they see a red object with a blue circle inside, it's showtime. iMessage games, brown, red. How? He vented. When you're in electrical and call someone, then vent into medbay, so the next person into electrical gets the blame. You're a sneaky little imposter. Hey, Purple, are you an imposter? Because you just vented down my heart. Imposter calls you. Panic. Someone saw them do it. Calm. Your crewmates vote off wrong person. Panic. You can't defeat me. Reactor meltdown 20. Last two crewmates. I know, but he can. Ghost with the last task. When you're the imposter and find someone alone doing a task, you know the rules. It's to die. Vote orange now. Black it's green. K. Vote green. Vote green. Crewmates should be able to adopt dead crewmates' pets until the end of the game. Change my mind. Me playing Among Us until I get imposter. I think it's white. I'm a girl, by the way. Simp card. Me. Walks in electrical alone. The top half of my body. Adios. Son, I'm going for the date. Dad. Do you need any money? Son. No, he'll pay. Dad. Emergency meeting. White letting everyone know I was in electrical doing tasks with him. Me waiting for cull cooldown to mere deer him. Me after pretending to do tasks for 2 rounds with a crewmate who trust me. Your free trial of living has ended. Did you know 1 out of 3 people are an imposter? Well, I'm not an imposter, neither am I. When you swipe the card correctly on the first try. So I called out the first imposter. Yup, and you saw me do med scan. Yup, and I saw orange vent. That makes sense to me. So we're voting orange. I'm voting red. I've never seen anything more true. We all say sus because we don't know how to spell subsissicus. You hear the nuclear meltdown alert. Panic. You're not playing Among Us. Calm. You're not playing Among Us. Panic. I reckon either an imposter or an incompetent crewmate crashed that ship. When you're the crewmate for 10 consecutive rounds, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. That one imposter when he sees a crewmate doing a task alone. Sion. It was Cayenne, he called my friend. I'm on Discord, he told me. Everyone disliked that. When you call someone with 2 witnesses around and still convince everyone it was Cyan. Mini crewmate. Wake up, Dad. I want to play asteroid game with you. No one. Disney movies trying to be sarcastic. Watch a... Got there? A smoothie. Red want to say something about how you vented. I fell down. Among Us will ban players who intentionally disconnect. Among Us has been plagued by players who disconnect when not selected. Happiness noise. When someone calls an emergency meeting 10 seconds into the game and gets voted off. I love democracy. Me watching the person who called me in Among Us say it wasn't him. When people ask me why I keep doing tasks, even as a ghost, because that's what heroes do. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. Emergency meeting. When you have been cleared in all rounds but still get voted off. When you had to vote your imposter brother out to not be sus. Yay, we got one. Good job, crew. If there's one thing Disney taught me, it's that lime is the color of evil. Why is Gatito's name red? Gatito. Quietly, I'll call you. Imposter of the vent. What is your wisdom? Why are there leaves in the filter? In space. When someone sees you vent, imposter says, where? Where? It's yellow. Dobby was an imposter. Sometimes my genius is, it's almost frightening. What are you doing, Step Imposter? Mr. Red is really fun. Mr. Red sure likes to run. He's not doing tasks. He only stares at the wall. And I can't untangle these wires at all. I left at the beginning of the game because of an error. When you're trying to convince everyone you aren't the imposter, but just make yourself look more sus. Guys, my friend is telling me who is the imposter, so please vote me out. Professionals have standards. When a crewmate calls an emergency meeting just when the game started and says that I am the imposter, and he saw me vent. Me as imposter who didn't even did anything. Me after playing Among Us, Sherlock Holmes. Me in the middle of doing a task, the imposter. Me at security, imposter, crewmate. When you're alone doing a task in electrical and a crew member comes up and stands beside you, softly, don't. You guys always act like you're better than me. Imposter who vented and came out electrical. Crewmate who just came out of electrical and remembers no one was there. I saw redhead away from oxygen, it may be him. How do is vent like red. Red sus. Setting idea. Bodies should decay over time so crewmates can determine how old the kill is. Perp howd. You know it was orange? Yeah, how did you know? Purple. How did you know? I'm playing for him 2 devices and he killed me on one. Wait. Dude, WTF is wrong with you? Oh no. Anyway, Blue makes an emergency meeting. Blue, it's red. Red. Why me? Blue, you were acting sus. Everyone else, I accept your logic. Help me, I'm the imposter. And they saw me kill. What do I do? Since when do you play Among Us? What's Among Us? Emergency meeting. When it's down to 3 crewmates and none of them trust each other. When you're playing Among Us and that one guy keeps saying it's you without any evidence. Will you shut up, man? New password. Red vented. Weak. New password. If not red, vote me. Strong. When you kill your friend in Among Us but have to act innocent, I can't believe he's gone. The ghosts telling each other who killed them. Little crewmate is lonely double tap to pet him. He died as a hero, fixing wires in electrical. When you're in the middle of a task and the O2 alarm goes off. Quest? I'm already on a quest. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Me, winning almost every public lobby I join. Me, after joining one Discord VC with people with brains. I think purple. Because I trust brown, I think orange. Orange. Have you ever wondered where does the head go when you kill a crewmate? I vent to electric. Nano had voted, 9 remaining went. What gives people feelings of power? Money, status. Imposter 3 times in a row. Me in the security cameras without doing any task, just waiting to see the imposter kill someone. Vote orange now. Black it's green. K. Vote green. Vote green. Black. Yellow. You have resting sus face. I'm afraid it's terminal. Gosh, Doc, how long do I have? 1 meeting? Maybe 2. Oh no. When you meet someone really nice in a game, but they leave, and you know you'll never see them again. Wheels on a shopping cart be like. Seeing PewDiePie collab with Dream, the guy who basically started his career by finding PewDiePie's Minecraft world seed, makes me really happy. When I play in Polis or Mira HQ for first time in Among Us, me who always plays the Skeld map. What is this place? It's black. I'm dead. Proof? Vote black. Well, he's dead, so me watching the person who killed me in Among Us say it wasn't him. Me is about to start because the lobby is 9/10. Others spams start in chat. Me. Well, now I am not doing it. The imposter is pretty good. Thanks, Sebi. TV. In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Me. Walks into electrical to do my tasks. The imposter. Stay in game. Stay in game. Even if your crewmate, stay in game even if you're crewmate. Leave the game if you're not imposter. Girls, boys don't know what true pain feels like. Boys. Teacher, what are you laughing at? Me, nothing. My brain, crewmate. The imposter pretending to fix the sabotage he did 3 seconds ago. That one imposter when he sees a crewmate doing a task alone. Bad decisions, bad timing, me as imposter. What if you wanted to go to heaven? But God said, I remember when you leave the lobby because you weren't an imposter. Among Us, school, faking your tasks while trying not to look sus. 10 out of 10, the host, start. Here it comes. Wow, Jimmy, how did you get so good in debating? Jimmy, discuss. When you get someone to follow you, to see you, to do a scan, only to be killed instead. I have studied 5,000 fonts and 400 languages, and I am confident that I'll pass the test. Captcha test. Crewmates, finally finding out who is imposter ghost, me faking task as the only sus person, all the other crewmates watching me fake tasks. Leaves electrical, me. What do I do now? My brain, I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. No one. Mobile game ads. Only 1% of people can complete this. A live chat. It's definitely red. I saw them faking tasks. No, it's not me. I'm not the imposter. Dead chat. It's obviously blue. Yes. Today's code, 69420. They said it could not be done. Where does it hurt? Headache, stomach ache, venting in front of a crewmate. Green keeps following me. Everyone needs a friend, even a tree. Tree. When you find a body, it looks like this. When you report the body, it looks like this. But why it's not like this? Crewmates when I kill someone, crewmates when I get killed. When I win in Among Us because everyone leaves. By default, my favorite way to win. You report a dead body 3 times. People start accusing you. When you're the imposter and have to kill your friend. Sorry, bro. No. When someone calls you sus and you hear the voting sound, guess I'll die. When you are imposter and someone suggests voting for somebody else, you son of a beach, I'm in. You finally found the perfect lobby with the best settings. They don't speak English. Oh, imposter of the vent, what is your wisdom? If your friend is on Discord with you and you tell each other who it is, you're the biggest scum in human history. Imposter. You can defeat me? Me as a ghost. I know, but he can. Player who saw him killing me. Me chillin' as imposter. It's orange. He killed my friend on Discord. Red. Sus. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Everyone. They're the same picture. You didn't see me vent. I did. I vented when no one was around. Friend, are you good at imposter? Me. White acting sus, so I killed him. Mom, why are you smiling at your phone? Is it a girl? What I'm really smiling at? Imposter. Schools and parents trying to find the cause. We were not knowing how to write where. I saw gray kill dark gray in electrical. Gray? You mean red? Hello? What the pack is red? When the second imposter is reporting your victim and then snitching on you. When the game, it's way too quiet and you enter in the elect room. It smelled like dad body in here. Me, after self-reporting a body I just slaughtered 2 seconds ago. Barber, move your head to the left, please. Me, doesn't listen. Barber. Imposter 1, Imposter 2, the only crewmate left. Hey Dad, I am a man now. No, you are still not. Then when will I become a man? When you stop leaving the game while you are not the imposter. The movie rating, PG, the movie,